What's up, guys? It's Emily. So today you guys have been requesting for me to show you guys my skincare routine, my updated skincare. I do have a couple new things that I do with my skincare routine, and you guys are always asking what I do to keep my skin clear, avoid acne, blackheads, facial hair, things like that. So I am going to show you guys my skincare routine. This is just generally what I do. I do struggle with oily skin, but I don't suffer really badly with acne, only around the time of the month. But yeah, my skin has never really been an issue, surprisingly, but I do a lot of things to actually take care of it, whether it's like oils, serums, nose strips, taking care of like my pores, my under eyes, things like that. So I want to show you guys all those things for my skincare routine. So without further ado, leave a like, a comment, and let me know down below what you guys think of my skincare, and let's get this started. Okay, so the most important thing I like to do is tie my hair back into a bun, and I do have this really cute headband that I had gotten from Ulta. It's like one of my favorites. You could use this for makeup or your skincare. Typically, I usually wash it, especially when I'm using it for my makeup, because built up makeup will not help. So this is typically what I use to keep my hair out of my face when I'm doing my skincare. So now I'm going to show you guys what I do to exfoliate my skin and things like that. Okay guys, so typically what I usually like to do is first wash my face with my Dove Sensitive soap. It's bar soap. It doesn't have any fragrance in it. I do suffer also with oily but also very sensitive skin. My skin be reacting weirdly with like hives and rash sometimes. So I'm gonna wash my face and then we're gonna move on to the good stuff. So typically I like to go in with some warm water and just wet my face lightly all over. And I'm gonna actually wet my soap, and before I start washing my face, I'm gonna take off any facial hair I have going on. So typically I grow facial hair on my chin and my upper lip. Me personally, I like to use soap. I know some people are like weird with that, but I like soap because my skin is so sensitive with things. So I typically just go in with a razor and just shave where I typically grow hair. And if you're like me, ladies, don't feel bad about having hair. Doesn't make you less of a woman. But I like to put this a part of my skincare. Before I never did, because I was very like self-conscious about showing that I had facial hair, but now I'm like, why should I be ashamed of it? So we're gonna go in with some soap, and we're just gonna scrub my face. So I like to do that with my skin. With my soap, I usually like to just rub it in my hands. So I also like to scrub my eyebrows, because believe it or not, guys, your eyebrow hair does build up oils same way as your regular hair. So now I'm going to rinse. Okay, so now that I rinsed, I'm going to just lightly dry my face. I'm not going to fully dry it because I'm going to have to go back in and exfoliate. So now what I usually like to do, this could be for day or night. I do have the night one, but I'm going to use the day one. It does say morning, but you could use this during the day also. So I use the oil-free Clean and Clear. This is like one of my favorite products. It really like makes my skin feel like open pores, things like that. And I usually have like a facial brush to scrub my face, but mine broke, so I have to get a new one. But as of right now, I just use my hands. My hands are clean, so I make sure I focus on my pore area, like right here, and my nose. My nose and my eyebrows are important. So I'm going to rinse my hands. And I let it sit on my face for a little bit. I'm going to go a little more water. I'm going to take a thumbnail. Okay. So now I'm going to rinse my face and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so now we're going to fully dry the face and wherever else you got wet. And make sure you use a clean rag, whether it's like a washcloth or a regular rag. Make sure it's clean because you don't want a dirty rag and then you're cleaning your face for no reason. So you could have already noticed my skin is very sensitive. So I try to use minimum product with things. So now that we're done exfoliating and all that good stuff, I'm going to show you guys what else I do to take care of my skin. Just rinse my hands. Typically what I usually like to do after I'm done exfoliating is just leave the window open. A lot of people like to face steam, and I really want to get a face steamer, but typically I like to leave the window open and just air out my face, and like, I don't know, it just feels like really refreshing. I do gotta do my eyebrows, so do not come for me, guys. So basically the next step that I usually like to do while I'm standing by the window is use an instant skin hydrator. I do like to hydrate my skin, especially when the summer is approaching. I like to have very like glowy skin. This helps hydrate, wrinkle reduction. It has pure aloe, soothes the skin and reduces dryness, and then moisturizes and plumps fine lines. So I like to use it. I don't like to use it excessively, guys, but I like to use a nice amount. This is like one of my favorite products that I have bought. So just about that much. And now we're gonna rub it all over. Oh, that feels so good. I like to get it on my eyelids a little bit to make sure I don't get wrinkles. Whew. That feels nice. And this stuff, honestly, it has been the best investment that I have purchased. Usually you're supposed to just cleanse your face like I just did and put this on after. So that's like my favorite thing. So the next thing I typically like to do is go in with a nose strip. I haven't done one of these in a minute. I'm always doing it to my boyfriend, but I haven't went in with one in a minute. So typically you just have to grab like a wet tissue, very light, damp tissue. So I'm going to go in with this, honestly needed, and I'm just going to place it where I usually break out a lot. Sometimes I'll go in with a lot, especially if I need a nice, like if I need a really good pull to my nose strip. So okay, so I'm gonna leave that on, and while that, I usually like to, I have a lot of products with aloe. Aloe is like a really great thing for your skin. or avocado or things like that. So I usually go in with avocado for under eye mask, and I usually just leave these two on until they are dried up. So I'm going to leave these on my face, and then I will see you guys back in like maybe 20 minutes, I could say. So I'm going to open this bad boy up. Put that one up there. I'm trying to give you guys like so much natural light. So we're going to like place it right there. Like I said, guys, please don't judge my eyebrows. I got to do them desperately. But I wanted to get this video in for you guys because you guys have been requesting, and I've been kind of like MIA. So, okay. So I look a little funny, but this is typically what I do. Maybe while I'm waiting, I'm going to might tweeze my eyebrows a little bit. I don't know. I'll see. But I'll see you guys back in 20 minutes when this is fully dry. Hey guys, so these are basically dried out. Look at that. Wow. I didn't do my eyebrows. I'm just gonna do, I don't want to rush because I don't want to mess them up. So now we're gonna take off the nose strip. See, my nose is never that bad, but this month it's not too bad. So what I usually like to do to get the rest of the black off my face is just get a warm tissue and just clean up my nose. Make sure you get all that product off your nose. God, I really gotta do my eyebrows. Okay, get the inner corners. Okay, so now, typically, this is like my whole skincare thing. I carry a lot of my goodies in here. So let me go in. There's so much stuff, guys. It's insane. Here we are. So I'm going to go in with my electric razor, and I'm just going to shave off the hair that's growing on my face. If I could find it. Okay. I like to clean these things. It's super important. So as you can see, I have like hair growing right here. So I like to take the peach fuzz off. That was low-key satisfying. Okay, next side. Let me see if I can show you guys. Look at that. So it has like all this peach fuzz. It's really good to take this off your skin, by the way. I like to get everywhere on my face. Okay. So once I'm done with that, I still stick with this, and I just like to, believe it or not, girls do get nose hairs too. So I like to do my nose. This is not really skincare, but I make it a part of my skincare. So doesn't seem like I don't think I have much hair. Okay. I notice I have a little black still on my nose. So we're just gonna wipe that off. Try my nose. Okay, guys. So the next thing I usually like to do, especially during this time of year, I like to go with this Max Glow Infusion Drops. I don't have much left, so I'm gonna work with what I got. Squeeze it. You guys can see all the hair is basically gone. So there we go. I'm just gonna put it on my hand, my palm. Just gonna spread it out evenly on my face. Oh, this stuff smells so good. I like to have glowy skin. I like to put that on after taking the hair off my face. So now, typically, I like to just go in with my roller, especially like with my jaw. And I like to like roll my face upwards. This is so relaxing. And it reduces like puffiness, so it's like really good. I like to focus more on my eyes around the puffiness, especially with the roller. And it helps like blood flow in your face. It's supposed to, like, if you get like inflammation, it's like really good for your face. I noticed a huge difference when I started rolling my face. Okay. So the next thing I like to do is just go in with this flat razor and basically just like make sure everything's like off my face. Okay. The next thing I like to go in with, which is one of my favorite products that I actually got from like an Ipsy bag. It's called Birch Juice Hydro Sleeping Pack, but it basically lifts your eyes. But I usually use this before bed. I don't use it now, but I do use one of the eye products, which is an instant under eye roll-on with lifting effect. One of my favorite products. So I like to go around my eye a little bit, and I'll blend it. Okay, and then I'll lightly tap my eye. I'll go around it. This is like my favorite products to use, guys. Like, generally. Sometimes I'll go in with a pimple patcher, things like that. So the last thing I usually like to do is, I had this, I wanted to brush out my eyebrows a little bit. So the last thing I usually go in with is a hydration for my face again. This is for like dry skin, because my skin has like been suffering really badly with dry skin this year. So I usually go in with Nivea. It's either body lotion or face lotion. You could use it for whatever. So I like to go in with a nice amount, not too much. And I like to just spread it out on my face, under my chin. The eyes. And I like to go in circular motions with this. This stuff is so great. I honestly changed. I'm always changing my hydration lotion for my skin. So it's super important to me with like hydrating my skin and making sure it's like cleared up. So I have a dimple. Okay, so now that I hydrated my skin, I usually just rub the remaining on my hands. And the last product I usually go in with is one of my favorites. It's this Milani Rose Butter lip mask. And it looks like lip gloss, but it's not. And basically it takes off all the dead skin, so you leave this on for like 20 minutes. I smell my mom's food from up here. She has the windows open downstairs. And I'm like right by the window. Okay. Oh god, it smells so good. Okay guys, so this is my final product of my face. What do you guys think? Nice glow, nice hydration. My face feels so soft. Oh, alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, a comment, and let me know down below what you guys think. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.